Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we have a little bit of a situation going on, and it's regarding something we talked about I think 4 or 5 days ago at this point, and the reason I'm gonna bring it back up today is because we've had some developments in this situation, and we've had some updates and new information, and also primarily because this is very similar to something we experienced back in 2019, and when I tell you it, even if you haven't thought about it in a very long time, you are gonna instantly remember everything about that. But with that being said, I first of all want to see how many people have done this, so please leave a like on this video and subscribe if you have ever played Roblox before, because I have played Roblox before. Alright, so like I said, like what, 4 or 5 days ago at this point, I uploaded a video called Roblox got sued again, here's why, and in that video I basically just took us through the entire thing where music publishers were planning to sue Roblox for letting game creators use unlicensed songs, and the main part about that everyone picked up on was the fact that these big music publishers, they were suing Roblox for $200 million for something that they technically didn't even do, or they were making it seem far worse than it actually was, and even now it feels like they are still wording it in a way that is absolutely not true. But the developments we've had today, the new information, we got Bloxy News tweeting yesterday evening, and they said something about the CEO of the National Music Publishers Association talking about the Roblox copyright infringement lawsuit and saying that Roblox is using music to build their platform and to make money for themselves, and they are not compensating the songwriters. And they did link the entire video, but the 1 minute clip that they attached, it basically tells us all that we need to know. And from the quote in the tweet itself, this person was saying something about how Roblox is using the music that they are uploading without permission or without paying for it in order to build their platform. I'm sorry, like I can understand maybe why, like an outsider's perspective, somebody who doesn't play Roblox, someone who has never been on the platform before and has no idea what Roblox is or how it works, I can just about understand why they would think that way. But I think to actually carry out an action where you're planning to sue them for $200 million because you think that way, I think that's a little bit too far and it's very excessive. Maybe people don't agree with me, but I personally think that not once has Roblox ever used the music uploaded to the platform in order to build their platform. But something else that was also said in this video was, they said something about how Roblox is using the music uploaded to the platform in order to make games more attractive to children. But I can tell you right now that when searching for a game in the games page right now, people, I don't think not once has somebody ever looked at a game and thought, oh wow, the music in this game must be incredible, I'm going to join this game for the sole purpose of listening to the music inside of the game. I feel like it's being worded right now in a way to say that Roblox players are using Roblox as their main way to listen to this music, but why would that ever be a thing? That has never been true, and quite honestly, I can tell you, it's never going to be true. There is YouTube, there is Spotify, there is Apple Music, there is quite literally anything and everything out there, even free alternatives to the paid subscription services, and just people would never choose Roblox to listen to music over actual music streaming services. Yeah, of course, people can upload whatever audios they want to Roblox as long as it's within the terms of service, and people can use boomboxes or in-game music systems in order to play those audios in the games, but it's nothing more than a bonus within the games. People don't play these games purely to listen to the music, and the music doesn't make the games more attractive, it's just there as a bonus, and Roblox doesn't use it to build the platform. They never have and they never will. So that's why I think that's being worded absolutely incorrectly. But another thing that comes from the person actually interviewing, she mentions how Roblox could use the fact that they've had virtual concerts as a way to defend themselves, and that comment alone made me think of something regarding this that I hadn't previously thought about, and it was the fact that, you know, we've had virtual concerts on Roblox from people like Lil Nas X, and just we've had so many at this point, and I can say right now, the fact of the matter is, every single person that has had a virtual concert on Roblox, their music was previously uploaded to the platform, and I think it goes without saying, without their permission and without Roblox paying to have that music on the platform, and yet they still decided to partner with Roblox and to work with Roblox to create these virtual concerts. So not once has it ever been a malicious thing on behalf of Roblox, and especially because it's not Roblox themselves that upload this music. The only people that can upload audios and the only people that can upload music to the platform are the players themselves. So that's why I kind of wanted to talk about that, because it's still being worded super incorrectly, and it's kind of like people who have no idea what Roblox is, people who have never played Roblox, people who have never even set foot on the platform, they are going to see it being worded this way, and then instantly I can imagine they would side with the music publishers. But I really don't like the way it's being worded, and I don't think it's true at all. But another thing I wanted to talk about is KreekCraft. KreekCraft himself, he decided to actually reply to the CEO of this music publisher, and he decided to reach out even further, which eventually turned into them accepting the chat, and soon I believe they're going to have a little talk about that. And that reminded me of the situation we had with the whole copper thing, I think in 2019, because basically the whole copper situation, without saying too much, I believe like people just were super terrified the entire time that Roblox YouTubers were gonna have to quit or stop making videos, make less videos, until KreekCraft reached out to somebody from the FTC and went in person to have a real life meeting to tell them why he thinks that this new copper rule is bad and it should not be implemented. And he basically saved us, like, single-handedly. And what's happening right now, it's completely reminding me of that entire situation, because KreekCraft said, "Hey David, Roblox YouTuber and online content creator here. Obviously, as an online influencer, it's safe to say I heavily disagree with modern copyright law and I think it's severely outdated. Would you be willing to chat about this just to further understand your arguments here?" And the response he received basically just said, "I'm happy to have a respectful exchange of views." And whatever happens from here, I can say that KreekCraft right now is attempting to save Roblox once again. So even though that's all the developments and all the new information we have right now, I think it's enough to sit and think about for a little while until we get even more, because a lot did just happen and this is going to be a lot to process. But still, thank you to KreekCraft for attempting to save Roblox. But I mean, regarding the actual status of the entire situation overall right now, I think it's still ongoing, and it's safe to say that it's probably going to be ongoing for a very long time, and people, I think we still have like no idea which way this is going to go, because quite honestly it could go either way. Even though I do not side with the music publishers, I think their views and their responses are, I don't know how to explain it, I just don't agree with them. But I would still love to hear what your thoughts are on this. So one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will also appreciate love as well that you guys give me, and you know what, it helps me out a lot. But let me guys think of the music publishers responding to the talk about them suing Roblox, and then KreekCraft jumping in to hopefully try and save Roblox once again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.